friend Vincent E. Brown, and this is Black by Color Only. Um, I think I need to explain something. People might not understand why I call my video Black by Color Only. Back in 1995, there was an event that took place. Matter of fact, it took place on my birthday, October the 16th, 1995, and it was called the Million Man March. And a lot of people down here in Durham, they were writing in the paper talking about what a blessed event it was, and it was moving and everything and stuff like that. And I just put my 2 cents worth in, and I said I don't agree with the Million Man March or the philosophy of Louis Farrakhan. And I got a couple of critics, saying, you don't understand what this is about, and one guy even said, you say you're black, but apparently by color only. And I said, you know what? That would be a good name for a newsletter or a radio show or a TV program or something like that. And it just kept floating in my head for about maybe 13 years and everything until I discovered YouTube. And that's where Black by Color Only was born. And it eventually branched out into a radio program now, which is now under the name of True Sharks Radio, and that's why I chose the name Black by Color Only, because I don't want people to think because I'm a black man I'm going to think a certain way. I want people to realize that I am a free thinker. Yes, I'm a black man, but I'm always going to gravitate towards the truth. I don't care what mainstream black America is saying. What is the truth? That is what I'm about. And I don't care if the truth comes from a white man, if it comes from a Hispanic man or Chinese man or whatever. All I'm about is the truth. And my color, the color of my skin, I didn't ask for it. I just happen to be born this way. And no, I don't hate myself. To those of you all who want to say that, the name of my show is so racial and everything because Black by Color. Why are you going to call it Black by Color Only? Because I'm letting you know that I am not a race man. I might be a black man, but I'm a black man who's a free thinker. I'm a free thinking black man. So, and I know some of you all, oh yeah, right, yeah, you're confused. And then no, first of all, you need to understand, I'm the one that named the show, and I know why I named the program Black by Color Only. Now, you all want to come in and do the character assassinations and personal attacks. That's basically all you have. But I know why I named the show, and it wasn't out of confusion. I know why I named it. You're the one that's confused because you're coming with all this rhetoric about, you sound like you're confused because Black by Color Only. Why you gotta call yourself Black by Color Only? You don't know who you are? I know who I am. Okay? And I guess by me being a free thinker and knowing who I am, a lot of you all want to get uncomfortable about that. You all get a little uncomfortable. You feel a little insecure about yourselves, and then you feel like you gotta release that insecurity in a personal attack against me. But that's basically all you have. But bring the facts. Bring the facts. If you don't know me or anything like that, don't come up making assumptions and saying this is the truth about him, because there's an old saying that an assumption is the lowest form of the truth. So, you can bring all that up. You can tell me, well, have you watched Roots, and have you read the book Roots by Alex Haley, and have you seen the movie Miss Jane Pittman and everything? Look, if you want to see that stuff, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But it doesn't make me a bad person because I've never seen those movies. Okay? Now, I've seen Roots. Okay? It disturbed me. I've seen the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. It disturbed me too. Okay? But even if I didn't see those movies, does that mean I'm a bad person because I'm a black man and I haven't watched these movies and everything? Come on, people. Don't be stupid like that. Moreover, I don't like the idea of black history, and I know I'm going to get into a lot of trouble with my contemporary black folks out there when I say that. I believe it's all history, and it's not just part of history that's just exclusive to black people. And that's why they can say crazy stuff like, you know, white folks can't tell us about our history, you know, and everything and stuff like that. If it's a part of history, I don't care if it's a white man or a black man, we all have access to it. And I hear people saying, you know, the white man's keeping our history from us. Well, if that's the case, some black people are keeping the history from us too, because a lot of the history that we need to know is not being taught by our black leaders. And you can say all that garbage about, well, you didn't pay attention in history class, like I've heard a couple of people say before, but they didn't teach it either. So let's not do this. Let's not be stupid like this, okay? Black history, we don't have a monopoly on our history, really. We don't. You know, we went through it, yes, don't get me wrong. We went through some things. We went through slavery, we went through the civil rights era and things like that, but everybody has access to that history. And I hate to say it, but black, white conservatives know a lot more about black history than black liberals. And you can take that as an insult or whatever, but it's the truth. But anyway, we need to stop this black and white thing anyway. You know, I was looking at an article with Tamara Mowry. You know, people are coming against her because she's married to a white man. And I don't think they would have made it as much a deal out of it, except the fact that this man works for Fox. You know, of course, you know, Fox News is racist, and I don't know where people get that from. But anyway, we need to stop this mess. We need to stop it. This is the reason why black people cannot get ahead in this country, because we're hooked up on things like this, and we nitpick every little thing that we see. Oh, Trayvon Martin, it was a racist thing, and you know, and a lot of things that we call racist really isn't racist. So you know, that's just my 2 cents worth, and you can comment and whatever. And I just want to put in a plug for my show. It's at blogtalkradio.com/Truth Sharks. And you can see this video on VibroTube, right here on VibroTube. And I also have a blog called The Free Thinker Escaping the Plantation. It's at Roanoke Free Thinking Man at WordPress. Let me repeat that. It's at Roanoke Free Thinking Man.wordpress.com. Okay, and you know, you might say, well, you're saying it too fast. I'm going to have it posted below this video. So, you know, this is Vincent E. Brown. I'm signing off, and until the next time, I'll see you on The Rebound.